Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Infinite Lock. It's your boy Eric, and today we have another IU reaction. We have her killing voice. Very excited to see this. IU haven't really gotten too deep into her discography. I've heard a couple of her songs. Really like her vibe. Really like her vibe. It's something kind of familiar about it in terms of I can see why global fans, international fans would gravitate towards her. Again, I think she just has that. I've said this about Kang Daniel and his reaction, but some idols just have that aura or energy around them that kind of it screams celebrity, but in the most humblest sense possible. You know what I mean? So it makes people want to root for them and cheer them on. She's stunning. She's absolutely gorgeous. She has great style. She gives off such a superstar persona, but there's something about her that makes I don't know, that endears people to her, that makes people want to root for her, makes you want to wish success in her future, you know, that type of thing. Like I said, two sides of the coin, big time superstar, but with that humble kind of, I don't know, that humble kind of air about her. She seems so gracious, and like such a sweetheart. Every time I see videos of her, she's always polite, you know, positive greetings, always thanking fans, always thanking staff. The staff look like they adore her. And then, you know, like I just said with the staff, like you can tell almost about the aura of a person by how people act around them. And I feel like everyone in the industry that comes into contact with IU, they're either starstruck or they're very pleased with her mannerisms, or they just adore her. And I think that is there's no mistake about that. You know what I mean? I think that speaks to her as a person. She's an incredible singer, incredible voice, especially in such a small stature. She has such captivating vocal from what I've seen, but she can make bops too. Like I feel like she can make just bops type of songs, and then she can really get in her bag and get into the emotional type of range and really dig deep into some what's the word I'm looking for, into some intricate vocal layering. You know what I mean? So I haven't, like I said, I haven't gotten too deep into her vocal capacity. That's one of the reasons why I want to see this killing voice, because man, that's all I've been hearing is great things about IU. I heard they call her the nation's little sister or something like that. And like I said, I've seen her. I watched Hotel Del Luna. She was absolutely amazing in her role there, and I was actually shocked by the type of role that she played. It just showed the duality of her, because she didn't play a role that you would expect her to play, I feel like. And so, like I said, she's so humble off the screen just as a person, but in the video, she's very, you know, demonstrative and very aggressive and very straightforward and to the point. So it was kind of cool to see those two dynamics clash. So let's jump into it. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Got a lot of stuff coming your way. And yeah, IU with her killing voice.
안녕하세요. 킬링 보이스에서 저를 많이 찾으신다고 들어서 오늘 이렇게 조금 어색하지만 저의 20대 시절의 모든 데뷔곡들을 들려드리러 나왔습니다.
In her 20s.
주세요.
She's not in her 20s?
이거 제가 20살 때 불렀던 하루 끝이라는 곡입니다.
Wow, she looks like she just debuted. She's like a 4th gen idol. The way she carried that note. Oh my goodness. It's giving Disney musical bop. my god. Come on now. Bro. It's giving musical Broadway. Amazing already. I'm locked in and we're one song in.
다음 곡은
Yes, please drink some water after that because you smashed that.
노래가
Wow.
많아가지고 제가 21살에
I don't know why. I feel like her style leans towards like a blues or like an emotional type of. Hey, she's groovy, bro.
까지입니다. 이 곡은 22살에 그 김창완 선배님의 곡을 리메이크했던 너의 의미 이것도 같이 부른 노래인데
Bro, she keeps throwing out like I keep forgetting she's. Her lyrics are on point too. This is giving me like a tinge of country in the background, like a country type of cadence to it. She just seems like someone you want to have a positive relationship with, like even the smallest friendship, you know what I mean? Or acquaintance.
까지. 스물셋.
Okay, I think that I don't think I heard this. For me, I'm sorry for the pause, but for me, she strikes me as and please understand what I'm saying. Vocally, for me, I don't think she has a like a comparison to a person. Like I don't have I do my if you've been on this channel or you've seen a bunch of my reactions, I got a comparison for everything. All in good respect, of course. But I don't have a comparison for her. I think she's so broad talent wise in terms of she can cover so many different bases. It's hard to put her in a box of a comparison. I think personally, if I was to say like I feel like she's like the solo version of the group Mamamoo. Like she's the soloist version of that though. You know what I mean? Like the music that Mamamoo makes when they come together, I feel like IU makes that individually. Like something along that. Honestly, if I had to say, I would say like her and Solar are like polar opposites of each other that are still similar vocally in terms of the vibe that I get from them. Not necessarily anything other than just the vibe I get from both of them vocally. I feel like if 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 she was to be in a group, Mama Moo would be it, because I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like vocally and even like performance wise, like how her performances aren't super full of crazy choreo. It's typically all catchy stuff, and you know what I mean, just like more simpler routines, and it's more about the vocal. I just feel like that type of environment and vibe fits her. She's more of a performer than a dancer. You know what I mean? And I feel like that kind of vibe is like what Mama Moo gives off. I think that's why they're so elite, and I think that's why she's so elite. So that's like the same family of sounds in terms of what I've heard personally. But in terms of individual people, she just seems so in the cut in her own lane. You know what I mean? So it's very hard to see what she's giving you. You know what I mean? Like for a second you might think like a Ariana Grande or something, but I just feel like their styles are like completely different. You know what I mean? They're completely different. And I've seen old clips of her dancing. Like I've seen her I don't know. I've seen old clips. I forget who she was dancing with, but like just random clips I came across on YouTube, and I was in shock. Like she was popping and she was really getting down. I was like, is this the same person? You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like as she's more of a performer than just a straight dancer. You know what I mean? And that's like the vibe that she gives me, like that type of like Mama Moo-ish like funk, but also she can get in that emotional bag and that reminiscent bag with her music. You know what I'm saying? It's that I think that's her spectrum is so broad, but I think that is her sweet spot. That type of discography seems to be, in terms of what I've heard here and what I've reacted to, that seems to be her type of, like, with maybe a little bit more of a Western tinge to it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of her choruses and stuff like that are more like Western cadenced, you know what I mean? But the typical just format and feel of her songs definitely give me that Mama Moo feeling. That's saying a lot, because there are only her and Mama Moo that give me that type of feeling vocally in K-pop. You know what I'm saying? Not saying there aren't other groups that aren't on that level or up there, but they give me a specific feeling vocally. You know what I mean? Like you would expect her to sit around and sing ballads all day if you just got into her, but she has a lot of groove and fun and funk in her music. Feel free to let me know in the comments about what I just said. You know what I mean? If you think it's accurate, if you think it's not. Like, I would love to see her and Solar as a duo. I would love to see that for like a mini project or something. Oh my goodness. I felt that in my spine. Oh my God. See, that's what I'm saying. She got that groove. Again, real quick, she knows how to carry her like breath between notes and really add to the heaviness of an emotional song. Like she carries her breath over. She sighs on beat. You know what I mean? Like she hums. She gets into her hums. You know what I mean? Like it's those types of little small things I feel like separates, you know, good singers from great singers, and great, you know, good songs from great songs. I feel like those types of little things makes a song like this really like chilling and in your spine. And this is how songs become emotional for people. You hear it 5 years later and you remember where you were when you first heard the song. That type of thing really ingrains songs into people's minds. You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard most of these too, so let me know in the comments what's what. Beautiful. Her and the song, beautiful. Money. She is money.
25살 대표곡이죠. 팔레트 들려드리겠습니다.
Okay, featuring G-Dragon.
다음 노래는 이른 아침 작은 새들 노랫소리
Acapella?
들려오면 언제나 그랬듯 아쉽게 잠을 깬다. 창문 하나 햇살 가득 눈부시게 비춰오고 서늘한 냉기에 재채기 할까 말까. 빨갛빨갛 아침 짓는 어머니의 분주함과 엉금엉금 냉수 찾는 그 아들의 게으름이 상큼하고 깨끗한 아침의 향기와 구수하게 가득드는 냄새가 어우러진 가을 아침 내겐 정말 커다란 기쁨.
Background harmonies. There they go again. Her lyrics are on point too. She's really talking about stuff. Her vocal cadence is very specific. Like the order in which the notes that she hits is very specific. I have a reaction to this. This is about. I think I did. Hey. Deep. La 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 la. Even then, her vocal just got real mature. Like right there, she put that groan in there. Right here. Hey. Hey, hey. Beat. Oh, no, no, no. Hey. Oh, 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 oh. That's a bop. Yeah, that's a bop.
정말 쉴 수가 없네요.
Wow, there's no break.
뭐해라는 두 글자에 네가 보고 싶어 날 속마음을 담아 이모티콘한 하늘 속에 달라진 내 미묘한 심리를 알까 많이 바쁘지 않아 Nothing 나나 잠들어있지 않아 insomnia 지금 다른 사람과 함께이지 않아 나도 너를 생각 중 원래 내맘 가두고 엄지손가락으로 잡니 꽃을 피워 향기 찰것 같아 둘만의 비밀의 정원 I feel
She be carrying them notes, bro.
여러분 28 됐습니다 벌써 에이 모든 게 맘대로 나가 용서도 없이 떠나 이대로는 무엇도 사랑하고 싶지 않아 자신대로 헤어져버린 기억 속을 여행해 후회라는 왠지 태양아래 그림자 없이 함께 춤을 춰 전해진 이별 따위는 없어 아름다웠던 그 기억에서 난 forever
She's getting to the money.
신곡입니다. 코인이라는 곡입니다.
Coin. Okay, I don't think I've heard this one.
To be gambler, 배운 적 없이 even no cheater 최악의 패를 가지고 싹쓸어서 배우고 싶은 너에게 승리의 손에 꽉
See, like, where did this come from? This is completely unexpected. It's that groove I'm talking. This is the Mamamoo I'm talking about. This is the vibe. This is very hip, Dingo, that type of vibe. This is like spy movie music. Yeah, that's like spy movie music.
라일락이라는 내리는 것들 보면 눈이 가끔만 눈물이 고여도 꼭 참을래
Again, more funk.
견디밀 쓰러 노랫거리 넣어두고서
Just that for the background. Hey. Hey. This is very retro. That's what I'm saying. It's very retro funk. She has a very retro way to her voice. Wow. Even that is very retro.
20대 대표곡들을 다 불러본 아이였습니다. 감사합니다. 안녕.
Wait, is that it?
근데 제가 앵콜을 꼭 하는 가수여가지고 앵콜을 하고 갈게요.
She's so adorable. Wow. She's in her bag. Wow. She did absolutely amazing. And she looked equally amazing. So that was IU with her killing voice, Dingo. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I have a newfound appreciation for her. I already had appreciation, but I have a new higher level of appreciation for her. I did not realize her bag went that deep. I did early on. I did realize about 5 when I went on that little rant in the middle of it, about 5 to 6 minutes into the performance. I'm like, yeah, she's incredible. She's much more intricate than I thought. It's like her songs are so creative, but she knows what works for her. But that's saying a lot because she can pretty much do everything. But that retro funk aspect, that's where I was getting the Mamamoo comparison from. It's because she just has that retro funk vibe in her toolkit. She has that vibe down pat with no effort. I mean, with no effort, put some catchy dance moves in there and you have a hit every time. Like I said, she has such a she's so unapproachable because how much of a star she is, and she's so approachable because of how humble and sweet and adorable she gives off. So it's like she has the best of both worlds because she, as a celebrity, you do have to have that. I feel like anyone in the entertainment business, if you're trying to level up, you do have to kind of have that air of importance about you, which she definitely has. But she also is very warming, it seems like, and like she doesn't give off an intimidating vibe. You know what I'm saying? She seems very easy to talk to, very pleasant to talk to. And I think that goes a long way. That goes a super long way, especially in a solo career, because in groups you can have certain members carry the group, vocally, press conferences. You can have certain members just carry, and then others just kind of be camouflaged in the back. But as a soloist, you have to bear the cross of your whole career. You know what I mean? You have to bear the weight of everything, every decision, every action, every time you're seen in public. The camera and the focus is all on you. So I just think, yeah, you have the creativity to do more as a soloist for the most part, but at the same time, you're on stage by yourself, you're performing by yourself. You know what I mean? Like here, watching Killing Voices with groups, there's more people to feed off of. She kind of has to run through this thing on her own and generate her own energy. You know what I'm saying? And I just applaud that. You know what I mean? She's a true professional, and I really appreciated this. So before you guys go, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Got a lot of stuff coming your way. And yeah, until next time.